Hi guys, and welcome to live Olympic ice hockey. That is the semi-finals. Two big semi-finals here today. It's Canada against Finland, and late in the evening it's the United States or the US against Slovakia. Look, everybody's got the US and Canada in the final. Not so fast. Don't count the Finns and the Slovaks out quite yet. I'm just looking at the curling on the other side there as well. Lots to play for still, lots to play for. Look, Canadians obviously the big favorites in the tournament. You're not going to get around that. Let's be totally honest there. I just want to quickly make sure that I can open my screen up as much as possible. That's not good. And on this side, there you go. So that is a little bit better. And if I move into this position, that is even better. That way my hands don't always get cut off. There you go. Now, it's going to be a good game here. Look, can't underestimate the Finns in any time at all, because they're a good nation and they've won the Olympic tournament before. They will definitely be there or thereabout. Is that the scoreboard? No, where's my scoreboard now? There you go. There you go. That's the scoreboard. Canada, Finland. Look, Canadians are the favorites. Can't get around that. But if we've learned something from this tournament, the games have all been quite close. Especially now in the knockout stages, things have been close, and you just never know. You just never know. So we'll see. We'll see what the Canadians can come up with. Look, I think we're going to have fireworks from the beginning. Oh, lights go out in the stadium. I'm just quickly looking at the curling there. Ooh. Oh, it's 5-4 to the Swiss. Each got 2 stones left. And the Americans are lying shot there. Okay. But, yeah, we'll see. We will see. Look, the Americans with all their superstars there. I'm not sure. I haven't checked it out yet if Sidney Crosby's there to play. I don't think so. But we'll see. Here we come. The team's coming out. I don't think Crosby's playing today. But I mean, they got Celebrini, they got Connor McDavid, they got Toes. They got so many good superstars that it shouldn't be a problem at all. So Canada in their traditional red with that black maple leaf in the middle. I've got to get used to that. Normally it's a white one, or it's white shirts and red ones, but I got to get Finland obviously in their blue and white as usual. The Finns will be up for this one. I mean, look, there's 24 NHL players on the Finnish team as well. I mean, it's not like they've got scrubs playing here, let's be honest. 2 minutes to go until we get the official start of the game. 2 Canadian refs. That is funny for me. 2 Canadian refs reffing Canada against Finland. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that, Why couldn't you have 2... Yeah, well, you have 2 US refs, and I want the Canadians in the final. You have 2 Swedish refs that'll be against the Finns. How about 2 Swiss refs for this final, man? There you go. Nice and neutral. Nice and neutral. Guys, just bear with me. I'm still keeping one eye on the curling there because I've got the other TV running over there. Here we go. What can the Swiss come up with? Are we going to go into that gold medal match, or is it going to be the bronze medal match? Let's see what Alina Petz can do here. Antti Pennanen is the head coach. So, here we go. Still not looking easy for the Swiss here. Ooh, they're making it difficult for themselves. Saros in goal for the Finns. Good save percentage, 93, almost 94% in this tournament with 1 shutout. Connor McDavid, captain today. We'll see. The Finns have got a lot of talent on the ice here. Brad Marshall, he's back, so I think it is Crosby that's out. Pity. Maybe come back for the finals. I haven't got any information on that so far. We'll see. 100% going with Finland. We're the Canadian boats, man. We're the Canadian boats today. Hagel will start here for Canada. Look, Canada's everywhere you look on the Canadian team. Superstars. Everywhere you look on the Finnish team, superstars. So let me get my time ready here. Are we going to... And we're off and running in the ice hockey. The semi-final of the men's first semi-final has started. Canada against Finland. Put the sound up a little bit. Get a little bit of atmosphere in here. Finns dumping into the Canadian zone here. Oh, big check already there from the Finns. This is going to be very, very physical. I can see Marchand. Oh, good first shot there for the Canadians. If you Canadian, don't count out those Finns. I'm telling you. I'm just saying. I mean, everybody wants to see that final, obviously Canada against the USA. But we'll see. We will see if it comes to that. If it is, it's going to be a big one on Sunday. Good save already from the goalkeeper there from Finland.
Votre téléphone peut être
Votre
piraté.
téléphone, yeah. What was this French advertisements on my phone? I don't need that. There you go. Almost an own goal there by the Finns. I'm just trying to get something to go correctly here. Here we go. So, back up again. Let's see who gives the first big chance of the game. I think if you're the Canadians, you've got to keep it physical and high tempo. Look, they proved they can do it. They want their title back. So, I'm telling you on that curling, it's the last stone that's going to decide this one. Well, no. The Americans are lying one, so even if the Swiss don't make it, it'll go into an extra end. So, yeah, let's see what Alina Petz can do. Canadians here, Marchand. That's McKinnon. Celebrini. Look at the names. Look at the names. And it's a lot of big hits going on earlier, trying to set the tempo is what I think. Don't forget on our other stream, it is speed skating of the woman with Vern. Offsides there. There we go. So here we go. Oh, that was a monster hit there. Oh, there we are. That is exactly what you want. Put the fear of God into them. So there you go. I can tell you that the Swiss have made it to the final of the Olympic tournament. So another medal guaranteed there. Silver medal. Good stuff. Good stuff. Here we go. Now we can concentrate 150% on the ice hockey. Switch off that screen over there. Otherwise, I'm going to be watching that all the time. So here we go. Paul McCormick. That's my man from Canada. Go Canada. So we got a few Canadians in there. Here we go. Let's just watch this fantastic game of hockey unfold. Be here together for the next two and a half, 3 hours. That's approximately what I can see the game going. Just want to see what Vern's doing on his stream. Always got to check up on the little brother. You know, not that he's good stuff there. So, first chance here for Celebrini. That young man has been done phenomenally well. No penalty there against the Canadians. Canadians in their own third here. Their own zone. Celebrini, good stuff here. Connor McDavid. Oh, what a beautiful play between Celebrini and Connor McDavid. He gets the shot off, but the Finnish goalkeeper, Saros, on his purse. Not going to be easy to beat that man, I tell you that. Knocking. What do we got? Come on the Finns. Tuning in from London. There you go. London calling. Well done there. Let me have a look at that name. I'm going to read that quickly. UK silver stacker, 413. Well done. London calling. I like that. So, if you're from London, does the North London derby on Sunday interest you in any way? Tell me. Or maybe you're a Chelsea man. Let me know. It does interest you. Okay, now my next question. Are you Spursy or are you Arsenal? There you go. That's my next question. I'm Chelsea. There you go. So you want the Spurs to win on the weekend. I can see that. If you're a Chelsea fan, you're a Spurs fan on the weekend. You like Jason Cundy. Let's be honest, they're going to bottle it. Arsenal going to bottle it. We know they're going to bottle it. Chelsea. What a good club Chelsea is. I like the Abramovich era. I thought he was fantastic. I know. But look, if Tottenham win, they're still shit. I mean, they're still Tottenham. It doesn't change anything, does it? And that way, neither Tottenham nor Arsenal are winning anything this year. What's that? Okay. I think every other London team, every other supporter of a London team are rooting for Tottenham this weekend. I'm just rooting for Tottenham because I want to watch AFTV next week with the guy, the headphones there, what's his name, Ty, losing his shit. There we go. Man City. Look. Now, I'm not a Man City fan because, I support the red half of Manchester. Sorry to say. And I'd rather have Man City win it than Arsenal. And that is from a Manchester United fan. Oh, there you go. Good shot by the Finns. Finns are giving them... Let's see what they can do here. Okay. So what's the ref calling here? Oh. So is this a penalty or something that the ref's coming up with? Good shot there. Good save by the goalkeeper. Yeah, I'm also for Finland in this. I'm always for the underdogs a little bit. I don't dislike the Canadians and I don't dislike the Americans. I had a beautiful final of the women yesterday. I really enjoyed that women's final. It was some of the best hockey I've seen for a while. I don't care who's in the final. I just want good, exciting, tight games. And I think I'd go more. Out of the 4 teams that are left, I'd support Slovakia the most because they are the biggest underdogs left in the tournament. And they've been playing phenomenal. But we'll see. We will see, Here we go. Now the time stoppage here. Okay, I'm losing my time a little bit. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Been a long day. I've been up since, what's it now? 10 hours. I've actually been 10 hours, almost 10 hours live today. So it's been a little bit tough. It's been a little bit tough. This game to go, and then it's a little bit of a break until tonight at 11 o'clock where I had that daily update show. Update all the Olympics. Don't forget tomorrow morning Super Rugby, URC Rugby tomorrow, England, Ireland tomorrow in the Six Nations. More Olympic sports. So lots to get into this week. So yeah, this is a beautiful arena they built here in Italy. It's called the Santa Giulia Arena. So we're just waiting for this. A lot of these TV timeouts that kind of annoy me. But I guess they got to earn money, I guess, to pay for all the stuff here in Italy. Canadian fans definitely feeling that they are got the upper hand here. Quite a few Finns. And they're Finns normally very calm, cool and collective. Dennis van der Merwe from Namibia going, oh Canada. Okay, Maple Leafs. Mate, I'm going to Twickenham tomorrow for England Ireland. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord. You people should be fucking embarrassed if you're English, man. How the hell could you lose to Scotland? Those haggis eating, Mars bars frying, kilt wearing, whiskey drinking, anti-sports people. Come on. That's the only game every year they get up for the Scots, is when they play you English. And otherwise they're just dog shit, man. Come on. They're worse than Wales sometimes. But now when they play against the English, they get up for it. Must win for England against Ireland tomorrow. Otherwise that Six Nations is gone. You beat Ireland, you still got that game against France where you could do something. Oh, Canadians close here. I'm not rubbing it. It's just facts, man. I'm like Rafael Benitez. We're talking about facts. Come on, that was embarrassing, man. Losing to Scotland. Listen here. When last did you guys win the Six Nations? If France win it this year, it's like 6 years you haven't won the... Oh, good work here by the... Nah, man, you can't lose to the Scots, man. I got people on this channel, people that say Scotland's going to win the World Cup. That's how fucking delusional they are. They're worse than Arsenal supporters. The Scottish rugby supporters are worse than Arsenal, man. Supporters. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Scotland are winning the World Cup. If Scotland win the Rugby World Cup, I'll castrate myself. It's not worth living anymore, man. Here we go, Canadians on the attack here. Oh, bad mistake there. Gives it to the Finn. Finns are doing well here so far. Here we go. Oh. Good. Always got somebody in front of the goalkeeper in the slot. Now, Scotland becomes rugby world. Listen here, they're so delusional. They're talking about winning the Football World Cup. You know, I know they got Scooby-Doo in their team, Scott McTominay and McGinn, and they think they're going to win the Football World Cup. You give a Scot a bone, and if you give a Scottishman an old bone, and he thinks he's got a fucking filet mignon, man. Nah. I'm looking forward to see what Thomas Tuchel comes up with for your English squad, because I know there's going to be like all those stupid pundits you have, the Gabby Abang-Lahores and the Martin Keowns and stuff like that. They're going to lose their shit. Hey, listen, you said you're a Chelsea fan. How happy are you guys with the big brat, Garnacho? Thank you for buying him from us. I thank you from the bottom of our heart. I thank the Chelsea board for buying that twat. Oh, Canadians on the attack here. It's a fast-paced, high-flowing game here. Nice movement from the Canadians and from the Finns. Not a lot of stoppages in this game. And as I say that, no icing here. Lindell, one of the better. He might be of some use. Well, that's not a great statement. He might be of some use. I mean, that's like saying, you know, you could use a Scottish football player in the English national team to carry the water or to clean the boots. That's also of some use, you know what I mean? Maybe he's the water boy for Chelsea. Whatever happened to that other prat? Madueke. No, not Madueke. What was the guy's name? Cleaning boots. There you go. There you go. What's the drug taker there? What's the guy that from the not Madueke? What is his name? Mudrich. No, was it Mudrich? What's the guy that got caught for substance abuse there? Mikhaila Mudrich. I almost forgot. He's still on Chelsea's book. They gave him a 300-year contract, man. No, my favorite player by Chelsea, I do like João Pedro. I do like him a lot. And Caicedo, I like him too. Choose one player to take from Chelsea. I think he's a dick as a person, but I would take Enzo Fernandez. I think, Enzo Fernandez and Bruno Fernandes in the same team. That would be kind of nice. And I do like your new coach. I think he's a breath of fresh air. As high as a kite. Okay. I like your new coach. I think he's a breath of fresh air. Liam Rossinia. Here we go. Finns again on the attack. Good shot here. Go, slapstick it, man. Slap shot. There you go. But it is power play here for the Finns. So they're in the slot here. Good power play from the Finns. Let me actually put that out there quickly. Just kind of get the time right on the power play. Get it there. We got 1:19 to go, huh? There you go. Oh, we got to be careful here, the Finns. You don't want to do what the US girls did last night, go down by a shorthander. 9:05 to go, 55 on the power play here for the Finns. That's maybe the biggest chance that the Finnish team have here. The Canadians get a little bit sloppy and cause a few penalties. Finland has had more shots on goal here today. 7 shots to the Canadians, 3. Oh, here we go. Canadians on the counter here. Here we go. 30 seconds left on the power play. Can the Finns get in the slot again and in the box? Good work on the boards here by the Finns. Canadians will clear this one easy. There you go. 13 seconds left on the power play. Not the greatest power play in the world. The Finns, you need to use these opportunities way better. Oh, the Canadians on the break here. So that power play is done. We're going to get a stoppage in the time here. So 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. First quarter's gone quite quickly. So the man's going to Twickenham tomorrow. You know what? I want to ask you something. I mean, if you don't mind. Look here. Let me put it out there quickly. I'm just going to take the scoreboard away really quickly. I think I have it here somewhere. Here we go. That's our email at the bottom. vicandvernsportchat@gmail.com. That's our email. I'll leave it out there for another second or two. If you're at Twickenham, could you make a few photos with your cell phone and send us to an email there? We'd love to use them on our DEFCON rugby show. Power play wasted. That would be great, man. Because we have a lot of guys doing that for us. They go to games and they send us a photo or two from the game. If you want, you can send a photo of yourself as well. But if you don't, just send us some photos of the atmosphere in Twickenham. Can even make a 5-second video. Just send it us to email. That'll be fantastic. You're a superstar, man. You are a superstar. Because we have Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Our DEFCON show comes out in a half an hour's time. We have what we call the DEFCON rugby show, and we kind of we look at all the leagues in the world: the Super Rugby, the URC, the English Premier League, the top 14, the Six Nations, the Rugby Championship, and then people go to the games. They send us. Thanks a lot, man. Great stuff. That is fantastic, man. And you shouldn't have a problem beating Ireland tomorrow, because I think Ireland's cycle is gone. I think Ireland's gone. A lot of people have always Ireland in the top 4 nations. Not anymore. I've got South Africa, obviously. You can hear it at the accent. South Africa, and then definitely, for me, South Africa, England, New Zealand, and France are the top 4 nations at the moment. And I actually think the world champions are going to come from there, other than maybe the Aussies. The Aussies will come out with something. You know how the Aussies are. A bunch of mongrels, man. Dingo and kangaroo shaggers. They always got something to play for. They can be shit the whole year. You saw it. They won the Ashes, and now they're knocked out of the T20 World Cup already. Here we go. Canadians back on the attack. And Ireland cannot, you can't win with that fly half. I'm sorry. Pendergast is terrible. Now they're gone. They're finished. And now they're still playing without Banda Ake at the moment. I mean, let's be honest. The good Irish players, none of them were born in Ireland. Banda Ake, James Lowe, Gibson Park. Yeah, look, the biggest goal that we have is if we can three-peat. That would be fantastic, man. Never been done. A three-peat would be unbelievable. But it's going to be tough. There we go. Good hockey here. It's really flowing hockey. The time has gone quick, man. Canada on the attack. Finns skate really well here. Finns, good skating nation. The ice hockey players have good technique. Maybe not as physical as the Canadians. Oh, he forgets the puck. But very quick. Oh, this is unbelievably quick. This is also the first ice hockey. People forget this is the first Olympic ice hockey tournament ever that's been played on North American ice. The rinks are the same size as in the NHL. Normally, the European rinks that the World Championships and the Olympics could play on would be 4 meters wider. This year, because they wanted the NHL so badly, and I think the NHL said, look, we want smaller rinks, it's more exciting. I actually think the whole world should play on the smaller rinks. It just makes it more competitive, exciting, closer. It saves money too. It's a lot of square meters of ice you don't have to make every game. It's like Greta Thunberg would say, it's more environmentally friendly playing on smaller ice fields. Yeah, you know, listen here. You cannot sell, and South Africans and ice is like, I don't know. It's like Great Britain and the Sahara sand. I don't know, just don't mix, man. Now South Africans have got 3 sports. That's it, man. That's it. Rugby, cricket, and football. That's all it is. Brian Berlach are talking about South Africans here. Brian, my man from Durban, supporting Finland. Why? I wonder why all the boys are supporting Finland today. Drew Dougherty. Here we go. I guess we just love an underdog. My sad brother that did the game last week, Ireland, Scotland, he was singing Flower of Scotland, that poor bugger. Telling you, I got to put him in an institute, man. He needs some serious help here. He's got a kilt at home as well, man. I wouldn't even wear a kilt to wipe my ass with it. Here we go. Canadians now in a good position here. Good stuff from the Canadians here. They are putting the pressure on the Finns. You're not the only one. That's when you start off, man. Don't worry. But skiing's a lot of fun. Here we go, Canada. Canada definitely upping the tempo here. Real fast game here at the moment. Finns on their counter. Oh, and again, a Canadian stick in between. The pace is frantic, man. This is some quick hockey here, man. Good stuff here. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. More like this. I like this high-tempoed ice hockey. Oh, beautiful pass. And a good set. Oh, I think we can have a fight here. That was, here we go. It's a little bit of meet and greet, you know. How's your father? A little bit of handbags. That was, oh, I think he did hit the Canadian. Bennett got checked quite late into it, got checked straight into the goal. Yeah, well, that is a pity that Crosby's not here today. But I mean, look here. You play Brad Marshall. Is he worse than Crosby? I don't think so. These boys are unbelievable. Listen here. I'm telling you something now. I love my football. You're a Chelsea fan. I'm a United fan. You put any footballer, if it's from Man United, Chelsea, Real Madrid, and you let them practice one day with these ice hockey guys. I've been to ice hockey practices. You will fucking die. You go to an ice hockey practice. That's just totally different mustard, man. The physique these guys have to have. It's unbelievable. The hits they take, they never complain. It's all footballers. I mean, you touch a footballer on his shoulder and he's holding his face. I mean, they're pathetic. As much as I love football, I always say the worst sportsmen on the planet are footballers. You don't see hockey players diving or basketball players diving or rugby players diving. You don't see them. You never see them telling the referee to fuck off or something like that. But footballers, yeah. Overpaid, totally. Overrated and overpaid. So what is going to happen? So Canadians will get the penalty here. Oh my Lord. So we've got a Canadian power play coming, a Finnish power play coming up. Here we go. Oh, the Finns are up 1-0 here, baby. That was about 3 seconds on that power play. That penalty is gone. Yeah, of course we love football. But I mean, you know, I would love it even more if the footballers were more like in the 70s and 80s where they knew how to behave themselves. Oh, what a strike. So Finland is up 1-0 here. Finland is up 1-0. Yeah, we got the goal there, boys. Now, I just think it's getting out of control at the moment. All this. Now you got this Vinicius Junior stuff. Like you don't have that in other sports like you have it in football. Footballers are the weakest people from society, man. They spit on the bloody grass all the time. They can't take a freaking. They can't even put the ball in that little quarter circle on a corner. Talking about football fans, here's Marnus, young man from South Africa, big Liverpool. Good afternoon, Vic. Happy Friday to you. The weekend is here. A lot coming up on the channel this weekend. A hell of a lot. I'm doing the North London derby on Sunday. We got England, Ireland tomorrow. We got the Lions against the Sharks in the URC. We got 2 Super Rugby games tomorrow. We got all the Olympics coming up. Then on Sunday, more Olympics. North London Derby on Sunday. Monday, it's Manchester United against Everton. And then I think Tuesday we're going to take a day off. Do the morning show and then like nothing in the evenings, because Monday we have our 2-year anniversary of the channel, guys. 2 years. 2 years we're on, up and running. When we started, we didn't dream of 2 years, and we didn't dream of around about almost 139,000. I think we got. No, we're not. We're just short of 139,000. Yeah. 89 to go. Crazy. Never thought it would happen. Never thought it would happen. He's going mental. That's good, man. Hope he is. Listen, if Finland get to the final, this would be massive, man. But you can't count out the Canadians. They will count. Look, we saw it yesterday. The Canadian woman led for a long time. In hockey, you don't need minutes, you need seconds, and you can change a game. Now, there you go for it. Go get some more beer, man. Stock up. It's going to be a big weekend. Tell me, when you go to Twickenham, do they serve alcohol beer, or is it alcohol-free beer at the rugby? I know at the football they don't serve any alcohol. I mean, that has a reason, because football fans can't behave themselves. You never see rugby fans beat the crap out of each other, do you? Crazy. Good stuff here. 50 seconds to go in this one. The Finns will want to get to the end of this period. 1-0 up. That'll be big for them. But the Canadians are now definitely putting in a shift here. The intensity has gone up another gear. Canadians are being very physical here now. It's going to be tough to beat this Finnish goalkeeper. Saros, he's good. 22 seconds. After this, I'm going to take a break as well. I'm going to get some food ready. I'm hungry. So here we go. So I think that was icing. Still 11 seconds to go. Connor McDavid, good shot, good save by the Finnish goalkeeper once again. Saros. Telling you people, this man is going to be hard to beat, this Mr. Saros. Hey, look, we had like 9,000 people in for the women's hockey game last night. Unbelievable. Look, if I... There we go. There you go. The first quarter's in the first period is in the books. Canada 0, Finland 1. Get ready for the second period, guys. Reset. There you go, guys. I'm going to go off for a quick break. Got to get some drinks and stuff like that. There you go. You can't have that at football, right? Could you imagine if in the football stadium there was full-on alcohol beer? The fans would kill each other. I don't know what these people think these days. And it happened just after Vinny Jr. scored, and it was the 50th minute as well. So it went on probably for the whole second half. Look, I don't know. He says he doesn't do anything. I'm a man of... Oh, that's Vern. Let me have a quick talk to my partner here. Yes, great brother.
Yes, great brother. Of course I'm a great brother. Now listen, I won't make the 5:30 run.
For the rugby. So you want me to shift it up quickly?
Yeah, shift it.
6 o'clock.
Make 6:30.
6:30. We'll do so. See you later, my son.
Okay,
Cheers out. Younger brothers, you got to do everything for them. You got to do everything for them, man. I always say innocent until proven guilty. That's all I got to say. But it is halftime, guys. I'm going to hit I'll be back in a few minutes. There you go. You have a good break as well. Guys, I'm back as well. Good stuff there, good stuff. A break is always good. Got to fill up the snacks, man. Got a little bit of chips here. I need something. I haven't had something for a while. Oh, okay. Cool, man. Cool. That's like me. I've got 2 shopping centers right near me as well. Got a few snacks. Got myself a nice little drink here. So we're looking for a little bit strong. They're showing the food that they serve there. That schnitzel, paninis there, looking good. Canadians got to do something in the second quarter. Here we go. Got heated till the end of this first quarter there. A little bit of, meet and greet. If you're the Finns, you're in prime position here. Can you imagine the final is not Canada-USA, but Finland-Slovakia? Well, that'll work too, because then they'll be playing for the bronze medal. There you go. It is nice when you live in a town. I live in a small town, 5,500 people, and we got 2 shopping centers, good restaurants. It's very well. It's fantastic where I live, because you got shopping centers, restaurants, and everything. We have this small town, and then there's another 6 or 7 smaller towns around us, but everybody congregates in the middle here. So the post office, the big post, everything's here. So it's really cool. I'm not a guy for the big cities, be honest. If I want the big city, I get in my car and I drive to the big city. Here at night, the rabbits and the foxes and the hens, they all say goodnight to each other. I like that. Quiet. So, what are Canada going to come up with? It's only the second time in the Olympic tournament that they actually are down. They were down to the Czechs in the quarterfinals, and now they're down here. What I'm saying to the Finns, I said to the Canadian ladies last night, you're up 1-0. The other team's the stronger team. Get that 2-0. Get that 2-0. That makes a big difference. 1-0 is 0-0. It means nothing. It's like in football. In football, 2-0 is the most dangerous score to have. Here we go. So stop eating the chips so that people don't hear you crunching. Here we go. And we're underway again. But let's see what the Canadians come up with. They got to up their game. Icing. Sisu. Where do you live? Me, I live in Switzerland, between the towns of Basel and Zurich. Because my dad's Swiss, my mom is from South Africa, so that's the accent here. Lived a long time in Cape Town, many years in Cape Town, and but I've lived more of my life now in Switzerland than I have in Cape Town. I lived the first 15 years of my life in Cape Town, and then the last 30 years of my life in Switzerland. Traveled to the UK every now and then to go watch football, of course. I've been to Stamford Bridge. I watched Chelsea Man U there. I've been to the Charlton Athletic Stadium there. I've been to the Spurs Stadium. Never gone to Highbury. I don't put my foot in a shithole. Well, now it's the Emirates. Before it was Highbury. Near Wimbledon. Have you ever been to Wimbledon? I always wanted to go to Wimbledon when Roger Federer was still playing, but fucking tickets are just too expensive, man. They know how to rip the shit out of people there at I was trying to get tickets. Well, my wife wanted to get me tickets for my birthday online to go see Roger Federer in the semi-final. £3,000. I was like, yeah, hell no. So what the Canadians going to do? Yeah, they're good 5-on-5 power play at the moment. Always got somebody in front of the goalkeeper, the Canadians, always taking away the clear vision. Oh, Toes has got his birthday today, so he'll want to get to the final. There was a few Olympianikens with birthday today. I think Sturholm Lagreid's birthday was today, the Norwegian biathlete. Toes' birthday here. Oh my lord, you lucky bugger. Must be beautiful there at Wimbledon, huh? I mean, it's massive. That whole Wimbledon tennis thing is massive. I mean, how many courts are there? About 30? But people don't forget, it's not just tennis. They also play croquet there, don't they? It's the All England Lawn and Croquet Club, isn't it? All England Tennis and Croquet Cup, put it that way. And you say you're from London, but are you really from London? Because London's a small city, isn't it? Isn't it the city of Westminster, the big one? Well, it's going to be a penalty against the Finns here. Because people say London, but London is a small part of the city of Westminster. Am I mixing something up? I don't know. So Canadians here now got the advantage. Okay, and they still call it the lawn, the tennis and croquet club. Okay. So here we go. Power play, first power play for the Canadians. What can they do? I guess they're going to have McKenna, McDavid on the ice. Here we go. Shorthander. Shorthander goal. What a fucking goal by the Finns. Shorthander, baby. The Finns put 2-0 into the Canadians. A shorthander goal. Your friend now, your Finnish friend is now get pissed. Oh, God. What am I doing? What am I doing with the scoreboard? There you go. To that, like that, that's better. Unbelievable, baby. Unfreaking believable. Oh, I thought it was coming. Nah, I'm not kidding you, man. Shorthander from the Finns. No, guys, unbelievable. 2-0 for Finland, and all the pressure are now on our Team Canada now. Now they've got to come up with the goods. You can't make this shit up, man. So, just quickly got a penalties there. There we go. The Canadians have to do something now. This is exactly what the doctor ordered for the Finns. 2-0 up. Now you've got something to defend. Mental, yeah. When I hear the word mental, I always think of that Australian group, Mental as Anything. Guys, remember that song? Hey there, you with the sad face. There we go. Canadians are having a sad face at the moment. This was not on the plan for the Canadians, eh? Come on. Staring up your sofa, okay. So, few seconds on the power play left, 5, 4. That power play is done. I'm going to switch it off already. So, Canadians, nothing on that power play. It was a terrible power play. Finns are doing a good job here keeping them out of the zone. Let's be honest. Didn't see this. Another break in the game. Crazy how the Finns have played this one so far. Certainly wasn't on the plan. Nah, it wasn't. Davidenko, go Finland. Yeah. That's my man from, Davidenko is from, not Belarus. Is it? Are you from Minsk? Canadians have got something to worry about now. First time in this tournament, they're really worried. I think they're rattled a little bit. Canadian coach doesn't look happy either. I think the Canadians are rattled here. A lot to go still in the game, but this will give the Finns all the confidence they need. You know, if Canada, you can't concede another goal. You know that if it goes 3-0, you're just about done. Canadians gonna have to score next. If the Finns score next, it's over. Dave, okay, cool stuff, man. Vic is the name here. Vic for victory, like Finnish victory. And say hi to your Finnish friend there on the couch. What is his name? Mikko. It's not Mikko Häkkinen, is it? Good. He must be losing it. Are you guys going for a sauna afterwards or what? Good stuff here. Good stuff here by the Finns. The longer the game goes, the more the Canadians are going to be pissing themselves. That's icing. Offside. The Finns are defending the neutral zone really well. The forechecking is really good. Now, the forechecking is sensational. Vic, changing sport. Who do you support tomorrow? England versus Ireland. I just hope for a good game. Does it really matter? I think the French are going to win it in any case. Does it really, really matter? I mean, we all love to bash the English. We know that, but come on. Nah, I think England will win it. I'm not a fan of the Irish because the World Rugby Federation's got its headquarters in Ireland, and they've got their head up their arse 90% of the time. When it comes to banning South Africans, they love doing that. Other players do exactly the same. Not the case. So I'm not the biggest fan of the Irish. I'm not the biggest fan of the Irish. When it comes to rugby, look, I'm not a fan. How do you say? I respect all the other teams, but I'm a Springboks fan, man. For me, it's Springboks, and then the rest are just dog shit. Oh my Lord, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I got a friend of mine. Got to listen to this. I got a friend of mine. He's an Arsenal supporter and his wife supports Spurs. How can you live in a household like that, man? That's a ground for divorce. Man, how do you even get married like that? How can you? Nah, that couldn't happen to me. It's a good thing my wife doesn't know fuck all about sports. She just likes the names of certain players. No, no. I respect New Zealand. I respect Australia, England, Ireland, France. Good rugby nations. No respect for the Welsh anymore. They have destroyed their rugby federation. Terrible national team. Terrible club rugby. I mean, what are they going to lose 2 URC teams next year? They're basically bankrupt, man. Canadians out there look worried, man. The Canadian fans, if you look into their eyes, they look shell-shocked. They didn't see this one coming. They didn't see this one coming. And I told you, they're lucky they're playing against the Finns. If it was the Swiss, they would be down by 3-0. Canadians have got to score in this quarter. I don't think you can go 2-0 down in the last quarter against these Finns, because the Canadians will have to risk more and more and more, and it'll open up stuff. They've always got somebody there. It's unbelievable. The Canadians look like they have got no idea to break these boys down, which surprises me. And this dumping the puck in all the time is not working either, because there's always a Finn first to the puck. This is this old Canadian style of hockey. Oh, we just dump it in, chip and charge. You've got to play your way in these days, man. And again, they dump it in, and there's nobody there. The goalkeeper gets it easy, and the Finns can clear it once again, no problems. It's too easy. Canada are footless at the moment, man. It's footloose. They haven't got a skate to stand on at the moment. This is rudimentary ice hockey they're playing. This is not world-class hockey. It's just dump it in and hope. And there's always a Finn near the puck. Yeah, this is a little bit better from the Canadians now. Nah, you're not winning it like this. They got to cultivate a little bit more, play with more culture here. You're not beating Soros from that angle. Never. Or comes off a Canadian foot there. It comes off Stone's foot. Canadians have to combine more. They're going to play a little bit more of that old Russian, Soviet bloc kind of hockey. Quicker. Pull the Finns to pieces. Dumping it into the zone there and hoping, chipping and charging. I mean, that's like kick and rush, man. And the Finns try to play. They try to play through the Canadians, which is clever. This is better now from the Canadians. Come on, Marchand. And again, the Finns just take the puck away. Of course, it's growing, man. And the Canadian balls are shrinking. They had these big balls before the game. Now they got the size of a fucking pea, man. There's always a Finnish stick somewhere. And again, and always somebody from Finland getting in the way. Ooh. Okay. Listen, I am totally disgusted with the way the Canadians have played so far. And if you're a Canadian fan, you've got to be disgusted as well. They're not playing well. They've got no concept of breaking the Finns down at the moment. I mean, we're halfway through this game now. And the Canadians have not come up with any answers. Nothing. Nada. And the weak arse shots that they've been giving off to the goal, the Finnish goalkeeper's here for everything. So it's 10:35 to go in this quarter, 10:34. Celebrini he's still one of the best, the young man. But Saros, the goalkeeper, if he has clear sight, you're not scoring against him. You've got to put somebody in front of him, block his view. Here we go. Celebrini, shots on goal 4. Finns clear it out again. Canadians got to go back all the way into their own zone here. Theodore. And again they lose the puck and the Finns steal it again in the zone of the Canadians. Good forechecking here by the Finns. Celebrini. And again. McKinnon. Back to Celebrini. And you can see the Canadians are getting frustrated. There's a lot of them trying it 1-on-5. Instead of just passing it through. Another shot by Celebrini and another good save by Soros. I called it 3-2 to Finland. That's my bet. Geez, you don't want the Canadians to score twice. There's always 2 Finns every time a Canadian gets the puck. They're doubling up on him. Good stuff here. This is better from the Canadians now. And again, the Finns pick them off. They're going for a line change here. Got to be careful on these changes. And again, they get the puck out. I'll be honest with you, I have the feeling there's like 7 Finns on the ice. Honestly. Doesn't matter where Canadian is, there's always 2 Finns. Did the ref count through? Or there not more than 5 Finns on the ice? More than half the game is gone. It's 2-0 to Finland. How big would this be of an upset? I don't know. Crazy. Finland, the game plan for Finland has worked 150%. Good shot from Celebrini, but Saros can save every one of those. No, I'm not jinxing anything. There's nothing to jinx. I don't jinx anything. Don't worry. The Canadians are not getting anything together. You need more from the blue line. I mean, they've had power play that hasn't worked for them. Big Ben. Oh, another man from Great Britain there. Go Canada, go. Okay, go Canada. Okay, maple leaf and a flag. There you go. Look. The Canadians need 1 good minute of hockey and they could score 2 goals. We know that. But Toes has got to do more. Connor McDavid has got to do more. And I don't want to hear from any bloody Canadians out there, oh, well, Crosby's missing. Crosby's 137 years old, okay? You've got enough talent on there. McKinnon is on the ice. McDavid, they are the 2 top scorers in the NHL at the moment. But that shorthander, I think that kind of stunned the Canadians, the shorthander. And again, the Finns just get it out easy. Under 9 minutes to go here in the second. At what time, with how many minutes left, do the Canadians start panicking? At the moment, there will be no panic in the Canadians. They will believe they can still do it, obviously. But when is the time frame come? Or when is the panic? If the Finns score the third, I think it's panic stations. Then I think it's over. And again, look at that forechecking there. Beautiful forechecking from the Finns. I'm wondering, is Vern still live with the ice skating? Let me have a look there. Doesn't look like it, huh? No, I think his skating is done. Okay. All right. So he's preparing the... Now another good save there by the Finns. Just having a quick look at what Vern's done. Let's have a look. I think he's done with the speed skating. Was that streamed a minute ago? Okay, so he's done with the speed skating. Okay, so Vern is preparing the DEFCON rugby show now. I think the Finns need a third to kill the game off. I think a third kills the game off. If they get 3-0 here, I think the Canadians will start losing their cool. You'll see more penalties come up. The moment they're not frustrated yet, oh, that's a beautiful move. Celebrini. The young man is most probably the best Canadian today. McKinnon. And again, they just can't, that last pass. Oh, Finland close to the third goal there. And you can see the line changes now. They are forcing their stars now, the Canadians. I mean, everybody's a star on the Canadian team, but they are forcing Connor McDavid. They're forcing Celebrini. They're forcing Nathan McKinnon. You okay? Canadians, I'm talking to you. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Bloody hell. We got Hiawatha here. Time is just ticking and ticking and ticking, and the Canadians, there's nothing that you would say, wow, Finns on their counter. There's nothing like you'd say the Canadians are dominating or, oh, that's bullshit. Now the Canadian ref has just pulled something out of his fucking ass. How the hell is that a penalty? That's a load of crap. I'm just not happy with two Canadian refs reffing this game. Come on. Why is it a penalty? Yeah, okay, all right, okay, I'll change my mind. Marchand milks it, but yeah, it was a stick to the face. You do that, man. You know what they say, happy wife, happy life. So go do that. Make sure your kids and your wife have a good meal. What's for dinner, man? So here we go. Let's get the penalty ready for the power play. Yeah, that's what I agree. Here we go. Power play. 5-on-4 for the Canadians. If they don't score on this one, I think it's panic stations. Statistically, they make 40% of their power play goals. So statistically speaking, they score here. That's just the numbers. But the Finns got a good box up there. Canadians on top of the slot. Another good save there from Soros. This is looking good. Finns have got a nice McDavid. And again, oh, the Canadians still managed to keep it in. This is a good power player from the Canadians. McDavid, McKinnon, Celebrini, all out there. Goal for the Canadians. That's what I told you. I told you, statistically speaking, they score on this one. Not trying to jinx it or anything, but it's just, that's what it is. You got to look at the numbers. They make 40% of their power plays. It's the second one, so statistically speaking, they score. So Canada 2-1. 5:40 to go. But, yeah. Who scored there? Was it Reinhard? Oh yeah, it came off Reinhard's stick. Goalkeeper had no chance there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well played from the Canadians. Game on here, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely game on here. This will lift the Canadians now, big time. The Finns have got to be careful here now. So that was Reinhardt with the goal, much needed goal for the Canadians. You sticking with 3-2? I hope so. For you, I hope so. The Canadian fans are now very, very vocal. I think I'm living with Winnie Too's sister here. Somebody's got the war paint on. Good goal from the Canadians. Good goal. 5:31 still to go in the second period. So everything to play for. Don't forget in half an hour it's going to be the DEFCON rugby show with Vern. So you guys can go over to that feed. That'll be interesting. He'll be talking about the Super Rugby today. He'll be talking about the Six Nations tomorrow. Can Scotland beat Wales? What is Italy going to do against France? Most probably nothing. Ireland, England, that's the big one. Whoever loses is guaranteed not winning the Six Nations. Even if Ireland win, I don't think they'll win the Six Nations because they did lose in France. If England win, they've got it all to play for. Just got to beat France. But just got to beat France. So here we go. Canadians will have now that their tails will be up here. You knew that we're not going to get blanked. Come on. Shutout against the Canadians at this tournament. Very, very unlikely. Well, now the Czechs are going in big for the Canadians. They're starting to play the physical game now. The Finns have got to be careful here now. I think the next goal decides this game. If the Canadians score the next goal, I can't see the Finns winning this game. Because 2-2, the Canadians are just going to power on. If the Finns can score the 3-1, ooh. I need to put my glasses on here, see a little bit better. Oof, that's a lot better. Otherwise I'm going to get a headache. Connor McDavid again with the assist. He's had 2 goals and 10 assists in this tournament. Phenomenal. The man is phenomenal. He does exactly the same in the NHL. Plays for one of my favorite teams, the Edmonton Oilers. I mean, what a team they got, him and Draisaitl, man. Come on. Here we go. Finn's got to come up with a little bit of something now, just to relieve just to ease the pressure from the Canadians here. Toes. Celebrini, they got the big boys again on the ice. That's a lot over. Bellington, the goalkeeper, doing well there. Toes, 2-on-1. No, not he. Somebody needs to help him out there. Hager. The Finns are quite happy to keep it stuck on the boards there for a while. Getting close to the end of the second period. Oh, good shot by the Finns there. Look, also the amount of shots on goal has changed. Canadians have had 19. The Finns have 10. So the Finns are very efficient here. 10 shots, 2 goals. Canadians not that efficient. Here we go. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the quarter here. Again, good work from the Finns. Doughty bringing the puck up here for the Canadians. Funny that this team has not got one French Canadian on it. 25 NHL players, 25 English speaking Canadians, not one French Canadian on the squad. Quite funny, huh? I don't think that's ever happened. So, Canadians are also finishing the checks a lot better. Another good save there from Saros. Canadians on them now. Good. Canadians skating really well into the zone here. So, another stoppage in play. 2 minutes, 18 seconds to go in this quarter. We could have overtime as well, yeah? I mean, we had overtime last time night. Look, I'm telling you, when the Canadian top line, when they got McDavid out there, they got Celebrini out there, and they got McKinnon out there, then they look fucking amazing. You know, if you Soros, if you can keep a shutout from now until the end of the game, if the Canadians don't score again, Finland's going through. That must be that's motivation enough for a goalkeeper. Finn dumping into the zone of the Canadians and chase. Oh, McDavid. What beautiful and unbelievable stick work from Connor McDavid. He is so tough to take the puck off. Here we go. Now they had the break opportunity of the Canadians. Celebrini drops it in there to McDavid. One times it. Yeah, Saros have got a lot more work now in the last few minutes. What can they do here? Finns are happy to just hold possession for a while here. Looks like there's a Canadian more on the ice at the moment, where a few minutes ago it was the other way around. That's going to be icing again. So we've got 57 seconds to go. If you're Finland, you're still happy. You're going into the break. Oh, good shot there from McDavid. You're going into the break, going into the last period, and you're still up by a goal. Canadians must be disappointed with getting that shorthander. So 40 seconds to go before the end of the period. Another icing coming up. 36 seconds to go. Ah, the sun has set that beautifully in. Canadian coach, yeah. Very calm guy, this guy. Eh? Not stressed out or anything like that. I mean, you got to trust your players, man. You got to trust your players. Canadian fans, look, of course the Finns. If I told the Finns 2 days ago they're in the semi-final and they're going to be 2-1 up after 2 periods. NFL is an exciting league. Surprisingly, it doesn't catch on much here in Europe. Listen here. I had a show last night called the Across the Pond. That's all about North America. Got to check it out on our channel. And what did I say? The NHL is doing a lot right at the moment. They are doing a hell of a lot right at the moment. Their All-Star game, they do a beautiful All-Star game where they have Canada, USA, Finland, and Sweden, 4 teams. Their All-Star game is fantastic. Their All-Star weekend. Their league is competitive. Every team is competitive at the moment. You've got good players from all over the world. There's no wokeness in it. They just play good hockey. There's no politically stupid statements. And then you compare that to the NBA. NBA numbers are going down. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of JP Peterson, be honest with you. I thought he was an okay interim coach. We'll see what they do tomorrow. If they lose to the Lions, they sack him. The Gale Ford Blades. Okay. Yeah, there are. There are some good ice hockey. I watch a little bit of the. Oh, what was that team? Because I watch the European Hockey League there, where you have all the teams from Sweden, Finland, and everything like that. Obviously, the Swiss teams play a lot there. We won it last year. I think it was last year that the Swiss. I think it was the Lions that won it last year. The Zurich Lions won it last year. Now, hockey in Europe is good, man. The KHL in Russia is strong. Swedish league is good. The Finnish league is good. Swiss league is a very good league. I mean, for such a small country like Switzerland, we got phenomenal ice hockey players. And we had 11 NHL players in our squad this year. Hey, that's the end of the second period. Let's get ready for the third period. There we go. Third period coming up. What does that mean? Vic's got to go. Vic's got to go for a break here. I got to go for a little. Got to go to the bathroom. Peter Cech, yes, I know. Good ice hockey goalkeeper as well. You're out of your fucking mind. I don't want to know Razor Ruddock. Oh wow. No, is that even news that Australia beat Oman in cricket? That would be like saying Switzerland, or no, that would be like saying Canada beat South Africa in ice hockey. There you go. But let me go for a quick break. I'll be back soon, guys. I switched the sound off. Yeah, I just had a phone call with Vern. Full URC. Bulls, 27, Boerland, Cavaliers. But the Boerland Cavaliers don't play in the URC. What are you talking about? There's no sound. Don't worry, the sound is here. The sound is here. People telling me, because I switched the sound off in the periods, you know. There you go. No, good stuff. It was actually, look, the Hurricanes really impressive again today. And the Waratahs played well as well, man.
It's good wins, man. Who's playing well in the hockey?
Well, Finland's up 2-1 with a period to go.
Yeah, that I saw, but
Look, the Canadians are, the last few minutes, I'm going to summarize while I'm talking to you. The Canadians have been more dominant at the end. Look, the Finns scored a shorthander, went up 2-0. The Canadians for a long time didn't have any idea to break them down, and then they did. And now we'll see. We'll see what the Canadians can do in the last period. But I'm starting to feel my tiredness from today.
I can imagine. I'm not good as well. And I'm
Because I only got to bed at 3 o'clock yesterday morning after the ATP show and everything. I prepared still the morning show. Morning show was a half an hour earlier this morning. I almost forgot that I was a half an hour earlier. And I've basically been live since 6:30 this morning non-stop. What do we got? 6. So that's 12 hours. I've got one of those 12-hour shifts going into my 13th hour. I still got another show tonight I have to do. Might still do the USA Slovakia hockey. Do not know, but I first got to get some food into myself because I haven't eaten anything the whole day. So I'm just waiting.
doing the Force Blues tomorrow, right?
Yeah, well, let's have a quick look at that, guys. While I'm talking to Vern, I'll tell you guys also what's coming up tomorrow. Let me just have a quick look there. We'll get into that. There's no URC with the Boerland Cavaliers. I don't understand what you're talking about, Janro. You're talking out your arse again.
That's why I just had a practice game because I haven't played.
Oh, well, that practice games are probably the most important fucking thing that has ever happened in his life.
Fucking hell, man.
No, honestly, man. That gives the word dumbass a totally new meaning. No, honestly. No, crazy. Just waiting for it to pop up. No, tomorrow morning, you're doing the morning show at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm doing the Highlanders Chiefs at 7:05.
I'm doing the Force Blues.
That is at 9:35. Here we go. Here we go. Here's the plan for tomorrow morning, guys. You guys can all listen in while we talk about the plan tomorrow morning. You know, I'm like Hannibal Smith. It's all about the plan. Tomorrow morning it is. What's tomorrow? Saturday, right? Jeez, I still gotta make these thumbnails today. Okay, here we go. So it's the Highlanders Chiefs.
Morning show at 7.
Morning show at 7:05. Highlanders Chiefs. That's me. 9:35 Force Blues. That's you. 12 o'clock Ski Cross Men. That's you. 1300. Huh?
Yeah, okay.
Then 1300 is Lion Sharks, that's me. 1510 England, Ireland, that's you. And then there's nothing anymore in the evening. I'll just do the Olympic update show at 11 o'clock. And then on Sunday morning at 3:30 in the morning, I'm doing Crusaders Brumbies. And you're doing at 7 o'clock the morning show. And then from 10 o'clock, I will do a final day Olympia. I'll invite you if you want. It'll go from 10 o'clock all the way until...
They don't invite you if it goes all the way until the end. No.
No, it'll go all the way until till about 2 o'clock, and then I'll switch over to the men's ice hockey final. And then at 4 o'clock, you are doing Italy France. At 5:30, I'm doing Spurs Arsenal, and at 8 o'clock, I'm doing the Olympic update show and the closing ceremony, and that's it. End of the Olympia. And then on Monday is Man United against Everton. That's the only thing Monday evening. And Tuesday, we got nothing in the evening. We've only got the...
We're still going to do on Monday a anniversary show.
Yeah, well, we're going to do the anniversary show in the morning show.
We're going to do it in the morning show.
Yeah, we'll do a 2-year anniversary with the morning show. Or maybe we'll do something separate. I don't know. But at the moment now, I'm just going to keep my eyes open.
Okay, cool.
Ben, you enjoy your show. That's up in 3 minutes. Guys, if you want to do any friendly, I don't, Janre, take friendly games and shove them up your arse.
Exactly. Listen, I'm off the top.
Ciao, ciao. Friendly games. Who the fuck is interested about friendly games? I don't give a shit about friendly games. Friendly games are for wusses, man. Either it's a real game or not. I'm gonna block. Don't even talk to me about that shit. I'm gonna just ignore it. Here we go. Canada, Finland. Last period to start. Let's see who wins this one. Well, I need a Duracell battery to keep myself going today. So here we go. The last 20 minutes, well, the last period, if we don't get overtime, Canadians are down 2-1 against the Finns. We'll see. It's a good game, but I'm not interested. Not interested. Here we go. That's third tier rugby. That's subpar. That is worse than the rugby in the Azerbaijani league, man. Here we go. Here we go, brother. Yeah, last quarter, my friend there. Let's see what they can do, the Finns now. How's Miko doing on your couch? Is he still surviving? He must be a nervous wreck by now. First minute of the third period is already in the books. Canadians dump it into the Finnish zone, but he slips. Canadians. Oh, good pass by the Finns. Good stuff here. If you're the Finns, just you want that clock to tick as quick as possible. I thought of making some food afterwards, but in 30 minutes time, I can make food. I thought I can make you tacos if you want. Well, I got to eat something. But I can also make something else, whatever you want. You're a betting man, I see. Okay, no, I don't bet. Don't have money to bet. I've bet Bulls 2004 here. So he's going to have to pay me here. Telebrini, good stuff here. No breaks now. Cross your fingers, I hope so. The next game, I say the next goal decides this. Oh, the Finns with a good chance. If the Finns score 3-1, they go through. If the Canadians get it to 2-2, I can't see the Finns winning afterwards. The Canadians will have their tails up. Nathan McKinnon with the puck. Loses it. Oh, referee almost gets a puck on his head. You bet Paddy Power 3-2. So, okay, so you want the 3-1 before you want the 2-2, don't you? 3-1 is better than 2-2 because if you 3-1, you've got a chance of getting it. At 2-2, I doubt it. And another minute off the clock. So there's already 3 minutes in this final period that are done. Oh, no one's here anymore. They just bugger off. The Finns are doing a good job here. Oh, another shot by the Finns. They're keeping the puck in the Canadian third of the ice in the Canadian zone. That's exactly what you want to do now. And the time is ticking nicely. Good stuff here. So Vern is live at that DEFCON rugby show. Let's go have a look there what he's doing. Just trying to write something here. So here we go. Canadians on their attack. There's no stoppages anymore in the game. He's fucked. Okay, man. I was like that yesterday when my Finns lost to the Finns. When my Swiss lost to the Finns, we were up 2-0. Come on, and then we still lose the game. I was devastated, man. Absolutely devastated. I understand. But that's sports, man. Things like that happen in sports. Let's be honest. Oof. Oh, first break in this third quarter. Leikonen almost scoring the 3-1 here.
Never mind. We go into the scrum off. That is Alex Mitchell and George Ford on the side.
Guys, don't forget the DEFCON Rugby show is on at the moment. I bet Mrs. is pissed off with you, brother. No. All good, man. No. All good. Why should she be peed off with me? No. She was doing home office work the whole day, so that's fine. So, yeah, we get by. It's really good. So at least she knows where I am. I'm not in a bar or a pub or, she knows where I am. She can always check on me. She just has to go online and she sees, oh, my hubby's there doing some hockey. He's not out there with Mandy, Candy or Sandy. Oh, another good chance here for the Finns. Time is ticking away here. Only 14 minutes out. Marshall, crosses it. Oh, this could be a break here for the Finns. Nah, they're going to make a line change here. They're happy to dump it in. So here we go. So here we go. If the Canadians concede, it's done, I think. Good save there by the Finnish goalkeeper, Saros, once again. It's going to get heated. The longer the game goes like this, the more it'll get heated.
What's happened to us? I don't care as long as he's not in the team. Dumbass is gone. That's the most important. So let's get those two out of the way. Then, of course, we have that game. Wales against Scotland on. There we go. On Saturday afternoon, which we will not be doing because thank you so much, guys. Like I said, I'm losing my freaking mind. We've got the referee there will be Matthew Carney. At the Cincinnati Stadium there. Wales. And of course, okay, let's go through the Welsh team before we get into that. I don't know much about the Welsh.
So that was a great chance there from the Finns once again. So we'll see what happens here. Canadians living on the edge here. No, just 1 second. I'll be back in a second. Just, I'll be back in a second, guys. Just looking for something.
The captain there, and two forwards. And then on the right wing, another.
It was lying on the bed 5 minutes ago.
I'd say if they get another, they've got 4 markers for the Highlanders. You get another 6. That's what I'm saying. And at the fullback, we've got Blake King Horn. Going to the substitutes. Darcy Graham's on their top, George Horner. Grant Gilchrist is in there. Pierce Kumar, another Dawkins, Highlander. They've got a decent substitute bench there, the Scots. But let's talk facts now. Come on, Wales is dog shit. We all know Wales is dog shit. It's not even disrespect for Wales. It's not dog shit. That's just the way it is. But it is Scotland, and Scotland are going to only play well against the English. And can Wales get an upset here? I don't think so, not with that lineup of Scotland. But you never know, it might rain and then the Scottish can't play. I don't know why it rains like 90% in that country. I don't know why it rains the Scots can't play. But never mind, you couldn't do it against the Italians. It's just the way it is. But we will see. I still think Scotland wins this one. I'm pretty confident. I say Scotland will win this game. But you never know with the Scots. It's just the way it is. Let's get into our last game of the Six Nations on the weekend, which will be live on
All right, back again, guys. Back again. Oof. Oh. Let me up. I don't know what score is. I've got to be updated. Here we go. Okay, still 2-1. Yes, I'm listening to Bernie as well. I have no idea where that is now. 11 minutes 57 to go here. Okay. If you're the Finns, what you do not want is a power play against you now. Let me not jinx it yet. What you want is maybe to have a power play for you. That'd be great if you're Finland. But the time is ticking against the Canadians here. This will not go down well in Canada, I can tell you that. Vic, is the Finns win? Is the Finns win? I will invite you over to watch Chelsea at Stamford Bridge or Wimbledon. Day pass, your choice. Okay, now we can hook up, man. We can hook up. Don't worry. So what do you get? My bet is 100, but with Paddy Power, okay. So if you get the Finns to win, so do you have to have the correct score, 100%? Oh, Canadians close to scoring there. This is upping it. Finns are taking a little bit of a beating here. Oh, Canadians are really putting the pressure on here. Look at that slot. Ah, good save by the goalkeeper. Good save by the goalkeeper. That was toes. Good save. Just want to see something here quickly. Canadians definitely got the pressure on. So we'll see. We will see what happens here. Oh, close there. Oh, close. Very close. Amanda Jackson Brown, my lady there from Chicago. Are you definitely not for the Canadians? Another good shot. Thanks for the super sticker there. Oh, I think she does support England in rugby. She got a rose out there. Okay. Every rose has its thorn, eh? Canadians have got to do something here. I'm missing the time again. That's a minute less. Good stuff. Good stuff. Got a little bit of a crisis here at home at the moment. Got to check something. When do, the Canadians still got a timeout they can take. They can yank the goalie at the end. Looking good for the Finns at the moment. Here we go. So, big stuff here. Oh, man. Tight. A lot of pushing and shoving still going on, but under 10 minutes to go. Under 10 minutes to go. Crazy. Oof. Canadian fans still look confident, but the longer it goes, the more it becomes squeaky bum time. I still see 52% are going with a Canadian win here. Whoa. The Finns must be feeling confident here. I'll update the clock any second, the minute that they bring it out here. I think you're going to see a lot more shifts now where they bring only the top two lines, the Canadians. They will force the big guns now. But it's still a long way to go, man. This is like forever, ever in ice hockey, this amount of time. 9:47 to go. Bully in the Finns. Oh, good save once again by the goalkeeper, Saros. But the Canadians, the Finns can't even get the puck out of the zone anymore. McKinnon. And there you go. The Finns think it's obstruction of the goalkeeper, but it's 2-2. Pooh, I don't know. Oh, not good. Not good. Theodore with the goal. The Finns are complaining heavily. Let's see. That's all good. That is all good. That's normal there. I don't know. I can't see obstruction here. There could be a coach's challenge coming here. I mean, if you're the Finnish coach, you might as well risk it. No, not a goal for Finland, sorry. No coach's challenge, nothing. The game goes on, guys. So it is 2-2. Oh, holy moly. Yeah, look, your tip is very good at the moment, 2-2. You do not know, but the Canadians now on how do you say it? They are pushing for it now. Canada. This is looking good from the Canadians. I told you if they get the 2-2, it's going to be tough. Canadians are going to go looking for that 3-2 now. This is exactly the other way around. Finland did this to the Swiss, and now the Canadians are doing it to the Finns. Shea Theodore with a beautiful, that was a good slap shot there from slap shot. What? You would win 25K. Damn, that would be big, man. Well done. That'll be monster. Hey, congratulations. I don't know how this betting stuff works. I only ever always betted, I'll be honest with you, when we used to go to Old Trafford and watch a game, they always have these betting booths in there. I'd just go in there and I'd always just say 5-0 United, hat-trick, Ryan Giggs. Just for fun, five pounds on it. You never know. You know, I don't bet with my brains, I just bet with my heart, which is most probably very dangerous. Finland's still in it, man. Finland is still in it. Don't you worry. It's 2-2. Nothing's lost. Oh, Mark Messier in the house. Let's quickly switch off the sound here. There you go. Back again. Just had to switch the sound off for a second. I can't type anymore. Mika is going mental. Tell Mika. You got to be cool, man. He's from Finland. Finnish people are cool. They don't get fluffed. $7:43 to go. 7:43. That's a long time in ice hockey. That is a freaking long time in ice hockey. Don't you worry, man. Crazy long time there in ice hockey. Now here we go. Are the Finns going to get that one big chance that they still need? Offside by the Canadians. But you know what? What? 25,000K. Vic, you, Anna. Anna? Who's Anna? Who's Anna? I don't know an Anna. You got to explain that. Vic, you. Vic, you and me boy. There you go, man. 25K is a lot of money, man. I hope you win it, man. I honestly, truly wish you win it. There you go. Oh, fucking hell. What are the Finns doing? Are they trying to give it to the Canadians here? Another icing by the Finns. Canadians have got their tails up here. This is dangerous. Oh. It's enough as it is for the Finns. They're trying to help the Canadians out here. Celebrini, he's played really well, the young man. 7:17 to go. I'll fly you over to London and we can go. You save your money, man. Save your money. Clever man saves his money. Don't throw it away. I'm winning the lotto tonight in any case, man. Then I'm buying myself season tickets to Man United next year. Oh. Why are you fucked? Am I missing something here? No, it's still 2-2. Yeah, there's no goal there. I'm not that far off the pace, am I? No, all good, man. Just going to quickly up it again. Here we go. Let's see what's happening. So 6:06 to go here. Still 2-2. Here we go. Canada on the counter, on the break. It's a 3-on-3. Marchand. Good work. It's a missed type. I thought so. I thought you like ahead of me on the screen and the Canadians scored or something like that. Oh, unlucky for the Finns. I thought they were going to have a break there. Oh, only 5:35 to go. Are we going into overtime? Just hope not. I really hope not, because I am tired as hell. And I still got a show at 11 o'clock tonight. But it's only 7 o'clock, so 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 4 hours, okay. This is, tense is not the right word, my friend. This is crazy, 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 crazy. But it's good, man, it's good. That's what you want in sport. I don't like, unless it's my Man United, but no. No, I actually don't. I always like good, interesting games. Yes, I want my team to win it then, but I don't like 4-5-0 or something like that. I do like tight, intense games. It's good for the blood flow, man. No, I'll do it afterwards. Don't worry. Eat, relax. I only have to do the onions and the tomatoes in any case. It's just the onions and the tomatoes. I'll do that quickly afterwards. Don't worry. So we've got 5 minutes 35 to go here. We are getting drunk. Oh, look at that cute little Finnish baby there. Good thing they got the earmuffs on. I like to see that. That is good parenting, because it must be as loud as hell in that stadium. Maybe I wouldn't take like a 6-month-old baby to this ice hockey game, but if you have to, it's the best thing ever. And you can, and that little Finnish baby, if Finland wins, they can say, I was there when Finland beat Canada in the Olympics in Milano. So here we go. 5:35 to go on the clock. What happens if it's a draw at full time? Overtime, my friend. Overtime. 20-minute overtime. I think in the semis there's penalty shooting afterwards. I know that in the final there's no penalty shootings. In the final you play 20-minute overtime, then you play 40-minute overtime, 60-minute. You can go into 10 overtimes and go 3 days for all they care. There is no but they do play 3-on-3 in overtime, which I think would suit the Canadians right up their bloody alley, because they got the better skaters, I believe. Good work here by the Finns. Can they clear now? Here we go. Can't challenge the goalkeeper. There you go. McKinnon. Kiwi Rob. How are you liking the Super Rugby so far? Big game tomorrow, huh? Highlanders against the Chiefs. You're a Highlanders fan, so let's see what happens. Played really well last week against the Crusaders. I've got to say this. Canada, yeah. Celebrini. Very active here, Celebrini. He's played a lot of minutes today. McDavid, Celebrini. This is looking good from the Canadians, moving the puck well. Oh, I thought that was the 3-2 there. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Are we going to get a winner in regular time, or are we going to OT here? I think next goal wins. The ref blows his whistle there. So I'm a little bit ahead. It's exactly 4 minutes to go. Mika is loving your comment. Yeah, thanks a lot, Mika. Shout out to the man there from Finland. He is rooting his home team there. You're still in it, Mika. You're still in it, man. Oh, the goalkeeper, Saros, has been sensational. Here we go. Here we go. 4 minutes. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks. We do our best, man. We try our best. No, it's not everybody's gusto, you know. Not everybody likes everybody. That's just life, man. I know of other YouTubers, you know, when somebody says, well, I don't like what you do, they get all upset. When people come here, I've had people say, hey, look, I don't think you're very good. Then I'm like, yeah, then why are you watching? That's easy, man. That's the good thing about YouTube. You can just switch the channel. It's the same as on TV. I love these people that come out on TV. Well, that show on BBC was so crap last night. Well, why did you watch it? Just switch over, man. You only have like about 6,000 channels to choose from. So, 3:47 to go. This is going to be a nail biter. This is going to be squeaky bum time in the best Alex Ferguson possible way here. Look, if the Finns can score here, I think I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna be so happy for them. Go for it, son. Oh, good save by the Canadian goalkeeper once again. Good shot there by the Finns. But hey, look at the shot statistic. 33-16 for the Canadians. That's double, my friend. Double. USA, Canada for gold. I'm calling it. I'm not that sure. You see now how the Canadians have struggled against the Finns? You think the US are going to just walk over Slovakia tonight? I don't think so. I think it's going to be a very close game. Look, people are just lucky that it's Slovakia and Czechia that are two countries. When they were still Czechoslovakia, fucking what a might. And let's be honest. This is a fantastic hockey tournament. One of the best Olympic hockey tournaments I've seen in a while. But we've got to call it out. There is one country that is missing. That is a hockey powerhouse. That would have changed everything, let's be honest. Which I find stupid because I don't believe in politics and sports mixing. But let's hope we have them all back soon and the world goes back to normal. Because those were the best hockey tournaments. USA against Russia, Canada against Russia, the hockey powerhouses. And I do believe the hockey world has got a lot smaller than it used to be. It always used to be Russia, Canada, big ones, maybe Czech Republics. But the Swedens, the Norways, the Finns, the Swiss, everybody's got better in the last few years. Everything has got a lot tighter. It could be USA, Canada for bronze. You just don't know. Armia, 3:08 to go. Are we going into overtime? I truly hope not. Because I'm really tired now. I'm starting to notice that I've been up here now more than 13 hours. One Olympic show after the other. It all started at 6:30 this morning with our daily sports update show. Then 2 Super Rugby games from New Zealand and Australia. And then just we've had speed skating, we've had biathlon, we've had ski cross from the women. We've had it all today, man. Here we go. So Canadians in the finish zone here. Finns are not getting out there so quickly. Canadians, there's Toes. Hagel, Toes. Celebrini. You might have to. Oh, fucking hell. Now the fucking Canadian referees are coming again. I still don't understand how 2 Canadian referees can ref this game. I don't understand this. But let me have a look before I go off my nut. Yeah, let's have a look. Here we go. That's fine. That's all fine. Still, that is all good. So where? Ah, that is a load of bullshit because the refs didn't see that. They only reacted on the Canadians. Oh, I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this at all. So what do we got on the power play? There you go. He's eating raw sausage. This is big. Well, the Finns are not winning it from this position. They're gonna, unless they do another short-hander, which they've done before. Canadians are on the power play here. They keep the puck in. This is tough for the Finns now. Come on. So who's going to ref the final? Can you imagine the final is USA Canada and you have two Canadian refs? Fucking the Americans might send in the Sixth Fleet, yes, some aircraft carriers, be in the Gulf of Aden or something like that. I don't know. "51 seconds to go in the power play. What are the Canadians going to do here? This is going to be hard, but I can see it happening. Okay, all right. Pooh. 30 seconds left in the power play. It's all Canada now. McDavid with a big slap shot there. That's crazy. This is a good power play from the Canadians. But the Finns managed to clear 7 seconds. Oh, for fuck's sake. Canadians score. The Canadians score with 35 seconds to go. You got to give it to them. You've got to give it to them. Well done to Canada. Oh! Nathan McKinnon, the top scorer, goal scorer in the NHL, on a pass from Connor McDavid, the top point scorer in the NHL, and Canada up 3-2. Oh, what a pass from McDavid. One-timer there from McKinnon. Oh, I'm so sorry there, man, Dave. But you got to give it to the Canadians. This power play has been phenomenal. Oh, no, that slightest of gaps. I'm talking. Oh, that's it, man. Finns, what are you going to do? Take a goalkeeper out now? That's all you got left. You got 35 seconds. Nathan McKinnon, power play is up. I don't need to. I'm still not happy with that. They gave the penalty. I'm really not happy with it. But what are they looking at offside here? So, whoa, hold the horses here. It might not be over. What are they going to look at here? You know they're not, the two Canadian refs are not giving offside here. Yeah, but how far are you going back for this, man? Oh, they're going to give this offside. You can't give this offside. I mean, how far are you going back here? And if you're Finland, you are fucking hoping all you can hope. Oh, man. I don't know about this. That's not offside. You can't judge that, man. I'm all for Finland, but you can't give offside on that. That's a lot of crap. What are the Canadian refs coming up with here? They know they're not going to get back alive in Canada. They give offside here. I told you they were not going to. So because they've got no more, so it's going to be a 2-minute penalty as well against Finland because the coach's thing is unsuccessful. Fucking hell! I mean, this is like getting it from behind without Vaseline. Come on, this is you got to feel for the Finns here, man. You got to feel for the Finns. I'm not a fan of this, but it is what it is. This doesn't smell right to me. Could you imagine? Can you imagine if it's the other way around and the two refs were Finnish? What's the decision? Goal. Goal for Canada. And a penalty, delay of game. Served by, yeah, look. This game's over. Unless the Finns pull off the most unbelievable miracle now, this is done. It's 5 against 5, but and Finland's got an empty net here. 17 seconds. I don't know. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm not happy with this decision making. This doesn't smell right to me. Not saying the Canadians shouldn't have won the game. Not saying they're the better team. Not saying anything. This just doesn't sit right with me. Doesn't sit right with me. I'm a little bit pissed off. You know, why in God's name have you got Canadian refs reffing Canada against Finland? It just, you know there's going to be the discussions afterwards. You could have had 2 US refs, you could have had 2 Swedish refs, 2 Czech refs, 2 Swiss refs. You could have had 2 fucking refs from Afghanistan for all I care. Yeah, I agree with the commentator. That penalty doesn't smell right. I mean, how long you... it doesn't matter. 20 seconds to go. Finland has got 20 seconds to save their tournament. They will be playing for the bronze at the moment. I'm seriously pissed here, man. There you go. That is an empty net for Finland here. What can they do? That's all they can do. Ten seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So Canada in the final. I'm not happy with this, but hey, listen here. Good game by the Canadians. What can I say? Good game by Finland. Look, let's just call it as it is. Canadians not undeservedly winning this game. I just don't like the decisions made in the last 3 minutes of this game. Not saying they're wrong. It's just me, but come on. It smells like it. You know, if it looks like a skunk and it smells like a skunk, then it's a fucking skunk. I said skunk. There you go. Guys, that's it for me. I'm off. We'll see you guys later. More winter sports coming up on the channel. Thanks there to Dave for being in the house, and all the others, Midwest Man and Kiwi Rob. Guys, that is it. Canada is in the final. Who will they face? Will it be the Slovakia? Will it be the USA? We will see. See you guys soon. Ciao, ciao.